Do you hear that? Blame the gays. no one bully me now. No one's allowed to bully me
Is it
now.
is it time?
This time. No one's allowed to bully me
Okay,
anymore.
I can actually hear myself. That's disgusting.
Why? You know you can hear yourself all the time, right?
And the stream is hang on.
Wait, did I drop a cookie?
Uh,
I didn't drop a
maybe I
cookie.
did. No, it's because I'm using a VPN.
I was gonna say you, but I have become the VPN person too, so I do not blame you.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Um.
you. Uh-oh.
Okay, we are on episode 7, right?
Yeah!
Do you want to? You know what? Let's just get this over with.
What?
You know?
Nothing to get over with. I'm having fun time. It's fun
No, no.
time.
Yeah, but it's like. Anyway, better just start doing my introduction. Hello, everyone. I'm Rui Kirisame. I am that tired, and we are finally doing this again because we are actually having free schedules. How long has it been since the last episode?
2 weeks I think it was.
Two
Last
weeks. It feels
thing.
like a month.
Actually, I can actually find out exact day. No, wait, no. 3 weeks. I know
3 weeks.
exactly what happened. 3 weeks ago, my ISP exploded. Two
Yeah,
weeks.
yeah, yeah,
Wait, was it
and
3 weeks? Wait, hold on. Maybe actually longer. Something happened. I forget. Hold
like
on. I can
it
do math.
kept
I can do math. I can do
exploding.
math. I can do math. I can do math. I can do math. Okay. Episode 4 and
She can do
6 was
math.
in July 8th. Then a week, a little bit over a week later, we tried to do again, but ISP hate. Then the next week was birthday week. So no, okay, sorry, 4 weeks. The next week was birthday week, and then I krilled myself. And then the week after that, I went, oh no, I forgot, and so I
Yeah.
forgot. And then the week after that, you went to go hang out with the homosexuals. And now it's this
I
week.
did not went to what I did not hang out with the fucking gays, Jelly. You keep having your fucking Fujo fantasies, you can take those somewhere else.
It's
This is
not
your
Fujo fantasies. It is
yeah.
real. It is
Yeah.
real. You know Orange.
He's not gay.
Oh, so he does it as a joke? He sucks penis as a joke?
You know what? You know what? Hang on a second. Where's the ad? No, this is add to DM. Where's the add to call option?
Wait, no, don't wait,
No,
don't bring
no.
him in.
Yeah, I'm going
No,
to.
no, no, don't bring him in. No, don't do this to me. No, 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 no. But why? No, let me let me bully Orange. Let me bully Orange.
Yeah, want to bully the man while he's jelly.
Yeah? What I do?
I think the stream is dead. Hang on, is working for me again.
No, it is not dead. That is
Entirely on
that
my
is the
end.
Portuguese government being mad that I am pro Philippines.
That is a reference that I don't even want to think about, and I don't want to spend time unwrapping. Anyway,
Wait, is that wait,
Precure.
hold on. Does the Portuguese hate the Philippines?
No, like I genuinely do not know what the fuck you on about.
Oh, for some reason, the more I pay attention to nationalities, the more I've learned things. For one, if you see something incredibly based or incredibly cringe, they are Filipino. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If they are posting, movie clips or TV show
They're
clips,
Indian.
no, they're not Indian. They are, is it pronounced Nigers?
Nigerians.
Yeah,
Jelly. No.
they're Nigerian. They're from the Niger region, because it's that's not just Nigeria. It is mostly Nigeria, but it's also the overall region of that part of Africa. Not all of Africa, but that part. Not South Africa, but more the
Jelly.
north. Is that northeast or northwest?
Jelly.
Yeah?
Jelly,
Yeah? Yeah?
listen to me very closely, okay?
Yeah?
I'm even going into the mic so you can hear me closely.
Yay!
If you
Inside
don't
of me.
stop with this bullshit, I will grab a leash so I can make sure you do not get yourself impaled by YouTube's copyright strike. All right? Now
Can I
let's
make
be
a
a good
joke? Can I
girl.
make a joke real quick?
Do you want me to leave?
No, but you said the wrong word. It's a copyright. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Jelly, I am
YouTube.
fucking tired as hell and I need to wake up to deal with some bullshit on the employment front.
Yo, I am proud of you.
You know, it's either death or suicide. So,
Oh no, I shouldn't laugh. I'm sorry.
laugh,
That just took me
laugh
out
all
of
you
left
want.
field.
Laugh all you want, you know, life's a joke anyway. Anyway, so, Precure.
What happened the last time we watched PRECURE? I actually legitimately don't remember. It was
Uh,
let me look at these. Was the last one?
it was
Oh
the bear
yeah, the
one
bear. The bear
where
raid. Yeah, I remember that now.
they get the prism stone.
Yeah, the second one. Very
Yeah,
quickly. That's weird. They got the
and
wait, did they get a second one that one? I forget.
they got the second one from
The bear, right?
I think so. Yeah,
They
because that's where the new character showed up.
yeah, they killed that one. They literally killed a man, and then they
They
punched a
killed
bear so
Cassard.
hard it. Man, my mind is terrible, and you're not gonna like it. Anyway,
At this point we are fucking roommates. I am just stuck with you.
that's because you're my friend, and I love my friends. I'm happy with friends. I need more friends. I can harass them more.
You don't need more friends. You already have me.
Aww,
That was so fucking cringy. I want to
that
kill
was
myself, bro.
adorable.
I'm not drunk enough for this. Let's go.
Oh, that reminds me. Wait, hold on. That reminds me. Wait, hold on. That reminds me. That
It's
reminds
not
me.
gonna pick up. It's not gonna pick up.
Pick up what?
You gonna do a crack?
Mhm. Oh, no, no, I'm not. What I'm going to do is share a, hold on, store page, copy. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Man, I love the Japanese and their video games. Hmm.
Well, she got a coffee front. Damn.
What? No, 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 no.
Jelly is going to become a face talent. Everyone, trust.
No, no,
Yes.
that,
Yes.
that is no, that is, why would you say that?
Because you would be a perfect You would be a perfect fit for face.
Maybe for early 2002 phase, but not now.
No, no. The point still stands.
Nah, no.
No, no. Trust me.
Why? You think I can be, no!
Remember, phase looks from girls that are mentally ill, and you, my friend, are mentally ill.
I mean, yes, but shut up, this is a Japanese fighting game.
Oh.
It has a demo out now. It is not in English, but but look, I don't know. It's a more footsie fighter
Uh,
with apparently, well, I say footsie, but in my mind, I don't know fighting game terms all that much, but to me footsie means smaller combos that deal more damage, right?
it
That's footsie.
footsies footsies
Mm.
are like
Like you poke more with bigger
yeah,
damage,
yeah, yeah.
like combos don't mean anything, right?
It's not that combos don't mean anything, it's that it requires more spacing. Like something like Under Night in Birth, Guilty
Mm.
Gear, before Strive, it was a lot more fast paced, like every character was technically rushdown because
The
the game
ran like
The game
yeah, but like those were like combo heavy. I guess they're called anime fighters.
it's not that they are combo heavy, is that the thing about footsies is that it is to poke out and get an advantage. So kind of like Tekken. Tekken is all about footsies. Because with Tekken, yeah, sure, you have like crazy juggles and all, whatever. But if you get tapped and you get launched because you decide to be like low tier god and used the button with the biggest wind up to get yourself into a counter state because you fucked up, yeah, that's a footsie because you're playing the neutral game. With anime fighters where the mechanics reward aggression, you really don't have footsies as often. Another good example
So
would
so
be
footsies is not necessarily low combo, more focused on like short sweet combos that are like and poking. It's more so just neutral play, just in
yeah,
general.
yeah,
It's just
yeah.
more neutral play in comparison to advantage and disadvantage play.
Think think Soul Calibur. You know how they poke people in that game?
Yeah, they literally
You
just
know,
walk up, they go poke, poke, they back up a little bit, go forward, poke,
yeah,
poke,
yeah,
back up a little bit. If you're able to go in for a bigger thing, you go poke, poke, walk up, poke, 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 back up, poke,
yeah.
poke. Okay.
It's like another, and I'm gonna share this to you on DMs. This one's a very good example of footsies.
Ryu Hayabusu.
Kyohime Hembu is like just
Himbo.
Hembu,
Oh, Himbus.
Hembu.
Boo.
It is a sword. It is a very slow fighting game. It's still aggressive, but because you don't have like the cancel system from something like Melty Blood. It's a lot more tactical. Oh, just came to mind. Samurai Showdown.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Because whenever I
Qu-
watched
Quint,
Sam's show, all I saw, like, I didn't see many long, drawn out combos. It was more so everyone, like, stepping back and forth, forward and back,
mm,
sending out the, like, little poking
mm,
tool. And then, like, when they get a good hit in, then they, like, slide in and then go beep boop with, like, a 2 or 3
yeah,
extra
yeah, exactly.
moves. But every move was like a poking tool almost.
Everything that you do is to poke and get an advantage, and your combo is not like how many hits you can land or how many supers or EX moves you can do. Is okay. You did a big. You do you have enough hits done for a big hit? Go for the big hit. That is why like the rage mechanic is if you whiff, congratulations, you cannot use supers for the rest of the round because that super rage that does the Kurosawa slice, the way the background goes all
Yeah,
red,
the
black,
the
and
big
yeah,
old.
yeah, yeah. That is a deliberate move to put you like it's a deliberate action that will put you on a disadvantage if you cannot cash out, and that's the thing with footsies. Anyway, we've been on this topic for 22 minutes. Do you want to watch the episodes?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me when I should. Jelly?
Yeah. Okay, give me a moment. Boop, 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 boop,
She
boop.
didn't even have it open, chat. That's
No, I did.
crazy.
No, I did.
That's
I'm poking other things.
as the kids say, that is some crazy work.
No, no,
Crazy
no,
work.
no. I'm doing other things. I'm doing other things. I'm doing other things.
Mm.
I'm doing appropriate things. Doing appropriate things. I'm okay. Beep. Boop. Bop. Bop. Okay. When number hit 10 seconds, we hit play. Maybe, I think. Yes? Okay. Go. One,
10 seconds.
two. Buckle my shoe. Five, six. Eat a taco burrito. And now we hit play.
All right.
Yeah. Man, I love life. Life is real.
Oh yeah, by the way, I was talking to friends
You have
back when
friends?
I was
Oh, yeah. Did your friends like me?
they had fun. Oh no, she's trying so hard not to think, yeah, I killed that man.
Bro. Whoa. Whoa. She having PTSD after killing
No, no,
Gene
PTSD
Gene 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 Wilder from Kiss?
PTSD requires you
Not real.
to have something traumatic happen to you. No, she traumatized that man. If anything, this is killer's like guilt. This is like when you kill someone and you just keep seeing their face all the time.
That's a skill issue. That's a big skill issue. Just
You
eat the
could,
guy. You killed him, just
you,
eat him.
but yeah,
Am
I
I
was talking
crazy or does this
to
episode sound like it was recorded in like a tunnel?
underwater. Yeah,
Okay, so it's not just me, thank God.
no, it is. It is quite
Pretty
literally.
pretty pretty I just realized I should actually share where this is every time. And I feel dumb in case anyone
What
wants
do
to
you
actually
mean
watch.
share?
On
Like
Tubi.
we already.
It's on Tubi. Don't know why it's on Tubi, but it's on Tubi.
But yeah, as I was saying, my friend was like, "Man, the new Pretty Cure, the one with the detectives in the '90s, that is so good." And I was like, "Oh yeah, good thing that you mentioned this because the reason why I started, or better yet, the reason why we started doing these Precure OG Precure watch-alongs is specifically because a certain slime woman does not watch anime."
I
And
watch
I
okay, I
said,
can't lie.
"This
I don't
needs to
watch
be."
anime. The last time I legitimately sat down, not including this, and watched anime was probably like it was before I was working, and that was about oh god, that was 10 years ago.
You need to start watching more anime. You are a VTuber for crying out loud.
This is the weird
Do
thing.
you
Like
want?
most I don't know what it is, but like I just most anime and manga that are playing right now, I'm just looking at and I'm like, I don't like this.
You need to find something that appeals to you.
I did. It's
Hell,
called it's called Precure.
yeah, but are you watching the new Precure?
Well, see that's the thing. I wanted to watch all of Precure first before I started watching the newest stuff.
You don't need to watch the whole of Precure to see the most recent one. That's like saying, yeah, I'm gonna watch Kamen Rider, the original, so I can get into Kamen Rider Gates.
Yeah.
That is psychotic, Joey.
Yeah, I did that with Power Rangers. I didn't want to watch oh gosh, which one was it? I didn't want to watch the one after Time Force. Because I didn't ever end up watching Time Force.
After watching, like, the best you're gonna get out of me is that I remember Operation Overdrive. That's it.
Yeah. But and I will have exceptions with this. I will have exceptions with this. Like I have an exception with like Power Rangers, for instance, with Dino Rangers and Ninja Storm. Because I don't think I watched is it Wild Force before Ninja Storm? Wait, that's
Then
American.
just apply that logic to like Precure. Also, I keep getting
I did do that. I did
also.
do that. But I didn't
Hmm.
want to watch the newest ones first. I wanted to watch Yo!
Oh, it's the same guy. It's still so weird that they have lacrosse be the fucking sport that Nagisa plays. Like it's not a sport that you would come up with. It's like
As
how
like
can I say this?
now you gotta remember this was in the early 2000s era.
Yeah, but even then, like you had tennis, you had soccer or football as the proper way to say it.
Oh, I didn't know
You
they
have
had. I didn't know they had football.
yeah, it's called rugby.
Oh no, we have rugby. This is what I hate when people talk about football, soccer, whatever. It's like, do you know where the term soccer came from? This is actually something I didn't know until recently.
Mm,
You know where it came from?
where?
It came from Britain.
Yeah, we just call it football because
Britain changed it, and then everyone started to follow suit, and then America went, yeah, soccer, and then literally the rest of the world went, oh God, we don't want to be like Americans, and so they went back to calling it football.
damn, she fumbled.
Oh no, banana, banana. Hey, you have a stick? Why don't you beat them with it?
You can't. This is not ice hockey.
Wait, I just noticed this. Why does the
Mm,
goalkeeper have eh?
what? Protective gear?
Yeah, like it's just the goalkeeper. I get it because you're aiming for the goal on that
So
one.
have you been hit with a ball to the face?
I have been.
Like these things are probably like as dense
Uh,
as a
oh,
baseball,
I
right?
forgot. Pause it. 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 Pause it.
Pause
Pause
it.
it.
Pause. Pause.
I have some bad news. I forgot to have my ad block on because I accidentally zapped too much of Reddit, and so I've been turning off the ad blocker on specific things for Reddit, and I guess for some reason it's with other stuff too. So I got an ad. Okay, 6 minutes,
Hang
24
on.
seconds. I'm gonna reload that so I
Um,
don't get another ad.
everyone, this is your public safety announcement to disable your ad block.
Hate
Not
everything.
when you are on Tubi, but specifically when you are not doing a fucking stream.
I okay. I
I'm
know
going to
I'm
bully you for
stupid,
this.
but shut up. Okay,
Yeah, it is
6:20,
stupid.
6:21.
I
Alright.
mean, 6:26.
Oh, 6:26. Wait, is that what I said before? Wow, I have mental
No, you
disabilities.
said six. You said 6:24.
Well, I'm at 6:25 now. Okay. Okay. When I say hit play again, okay?
Mm.
Okay. All right, so on thingy, it will be at 6:30. Let's say 6:40. So 2 seconds. Ready? One, two, go. That's close enough. I may be slightly retarded. It's okay though.
Did you just say 6:40?
Maybe. I hit play.
Oh god.
I am at 6:44 now. Five, six, seven, eight,
Okay,
nine,
we synced.
50.
We synced. We synced.
Yay! I love being in sync. You know what's the craziest thing? Oh, wait, I should probably not say it.
Save it for later. And
Well,
by later, I mean off stream.
and by off screen, you mean never?
And no, because I
I,
know that if you don't say something, you'll just explode.
I'll say
Jesus
it to
Christ, not you, Tom.
myself. It has to do with the funny stuff. The funny stuff with oh my gosh, this poor girl. Look at it! It's just
She is fumbling after fumbling.
what's going on anyway? It's called hormones. She's probably on her period.
It's not hormones. She's not putting her head in the game, you know? It's like High School Musical. You got to get your head in the game.
Anyway,
Yeah, I
that
see.
was gonna be the
See,
joke anyway. I forgot even the whole context. Anyway,
Miss, you want to distract a woman? Just start quoting musicals at her and pray they go into a fucking musical number.
hate you because that does work with me.
Of course it does.
Shut up. Shut up. I am not,
and she's
I
gonna
cur I
appear
do not I
right.
do not
Oh,
I do not
oh,
currently.
Nagisa,
She failed and died! Oh boy.
stop being so mean.
Get your hand in the game. I gotta get your hand in the game. You know, I know everyone was talking about how High School Musical sucks and is stupid.
High School
However,
Musical was fun.
High School Musical 1 was peak early Disney TV. High School Musical 2 was fine. High School Musical 3 could have done without. But I still I still remember like some of the I memorized the lines to the uh oh god. Get to the top 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 around it inhibition dot
The
dot
the
dot.
Sharpie. Damn, Nagisa is completely out of there. That
I
poor
ain't gonna
girl.
lie, I was so preoccupied mentally with High School Musical that I
You
wasn't
forgot
paying
that we were doing a watch along.
I wasn't paying attention. So did she actually mention about how much she's jelly of her friend
Of
getting
course
taken
not.
care of like the local fields?
Of course not.
You know
Like
what? I
you,
should have assumed.
she's a woman. Of course she's not gonna be upfront about it.
I
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pipe down, woman. Pipe down.
I hate
Pay
this.
attention.
I just be quiet.
No, I won't.
I hate this. I hate this. I don't know if you saw my quote tweet on Twitter. I quote tweet on Twitter about it.
About your computer exploding.
No, not that one.
Well, I'm not gonna open Twitter now. I'm too invested in Precure.
Oh wait, can you not
You
do
know
6 things
something
at
that
once?
what the,
That
that is a
that is a those are fat ladies. They don't look like middle schoolers. They look like they're fat.
they they were they the judo team by mistake. Jesus Christ.
You both know that we absolutely can't lose today's game. Oh no. Do they have no other teachers? They have like 3 people in this school. The principal, vice principal, who apparently is
Yeah, he's
also
the
their
vice principal.
lacrosse coach, and then the rape woman.
I mean, there's probably at least 3 more teachers, but still. Yeah, he's the head teacher. You know, he's the teacher of their grade.
Oh my gosh, it's just like all women's sports. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I thought you were dying from laughing there for a second because I said something funny. Please say it was funny.
It was funny.
Yay! God, did you see where people did you
Oh,
see where
there's a terrorism attack.
I can't say it. I you'll get mad at me if I say it.
What is it, Joey?
I didn't know there was a mosque in town.
I was expecting something else, but yeah, that flies.
Shut up!
Sadly they're not Arabic. It's just a very big muscle man, you know, gorilla man even.
Do you ever see certain characters in anime and like you know they're supposed to be Asian, but you can't help but imagine them as a white person?
No,
Oh. Do you do the same thing but with tan characters and being black?
no,
Oh.
because remember, 10 girls exist.
Well, yeah, but to me, like, God, names
That's
escape
because you
me.
have American, because you have American in the brain. You know, you think Okinawa girls with the tan are like black people.
No, no.
The only reason why you don't think that's because there's the gyaru. That it was a jarring jump cut. What? No, no. Like, did you see that? Just like he
Yes,
emerges from the gyaru, just
guy
boom.
busted through and then immediately. I can't sense. Am I crazy? Or why is the girl one named Nipple?
Don't worry about it.
Anyway, no, someone made a tweet and I'm shocked only 2 people liked it. With I'm apparently popular on Twitter now. I actually have people like liking my tweets excessively. It's weird.
Sometimes that happens to me too. Don't worry about it.
Uh
Don't yell at woman. Amazing how they're not hearing this.
How can Nagisa do this in an important time like this? Can't be helped. She's scaredy cat. Wait, I just
Like this
realized
is.
something. I don't remember if
Mm,
this ever happened in the 3 other PRECURE series I've watched. But do the magical girl outfits have like Superman physics?
we already went through this.
I don't remember.
Like we already had this conversation where like the thing that makes these like the transformation, they have that metallic sequence. So you could infer that like yes, the magical girl uniform
Has
gives them super resilience at the very least.
well, no, I mean like if one of I'm terrible with names. I am terrible with names. I say all the time. It sucks because like I know it's like with Toho. Like there's some characters I remember like easily, but then there's like some characters that are like my favorites, and I never remember their name. Uh, it's really like real life people too. Like I like people I work with. I still have to stop and stare at them and go, "You
Like
lady."
I get it with Honoka is a bit hard to remember her name because she's kind of generic as far as people go, and Nagisa's name is brought up a lot more often by her first name.
Nagisa is white,
They got
correct?
Honoka Shiro, Yukishiro or Shiroyuki is oh
Vice principal. So they don't have.
they don't have the Mahosho Joni Akogarete perception filter.
I don't believe this. Think of a way to use Ikana. Ikana! I summon. Turn this dweeb into a black man. Okay, I was making a joke. I didn't think you'd actually turn him into a black man.
The worst. He's now a werewolf.
I thought you were gonna say Nigerian.
Is that a middle finger?
I wish. But no, it's just a finger pointer. I wasn't paying attention. But did he actually point out that who they were?
Yeah.
Okay, so he actually went Nagisa and
Yeah.
the other person's name. I forgot it already.
The monkey man just like, I like girls getting yelled at.
I mean, aren't girls best when they're slightly retarded? Oh, that's why people like me.
Many
Missimi.
just go he is
Oh,
just digging into them. It's like nobody respects me. Truly.
please.
Whatever you do, do not get bumped.
Nagisa! Bring it back here, Nagisa. Yeah, Nagisa's black. I knew Nagisa was black. Hey, Nagisa, you're black. Sure, don't listen to what I tell them. Yeah, because
Poor
you're a
guy.
dweeb.
He's trying, you know?
All you have to do is wait. You gonna do the magic? Shoot them in the face?
Ooh,
Oh, dude just wants a promotion. Is that any way?
he is his brother. That is so fucking funny. It's like, yeah, even though he's the minion, you'll just stand up to Gorilla Man and go, tell what do I have to do to make them respect me? And he gets fucked.
I mean, it's pretty accurate.
I mean, poor guy, you know?
Poor monkey man. He's gonna get shot by a Glock.
No, fuck the monkey man. He
I
deserves it.
will. What'd I say? You stop talking. Aw, poor monkey.
Insert I show speed gif, you know?
Ew. I show speed gif.
The one where he's trying not to laugh, you know?
Oh, I almost had a panic attack. It almost did the ad thing, but because I had ad blocker, it did the thing. Also, is it splicing for you? I guess
Splicing?
I guess it's the term. It's like there's like the pixels on screen for
Oh
for
yeah,
them
yeah, it's
running.
kind yeah, it's kind of pixel tearing.
Okay. So I guess this episode's just exploded when
This
it
this
got
was
uploaded.
no, this was recorded from a fucking VHS, Jelly.
Honestly, based. Good luck. You're going to lose. Oh, so they're
So they,
childhood friends.
yep,
Oh, even Nagisa, where have you been? Killing a monkey? I was killing a monkey. I was killing a monkey. I was killing a monkey. You know what's something I actually don't understand the concept of lacrosse. Like,
it is a very weird sport.
it's my same deal with how I don't understand basketball
Mm.
because like whenever I
How
watch
can you not
basketball,
understand basketball? You're black.
I hate all of you. Um, yeah, but like you see how they're grabbing the ball and they're just running? What's stopping them from just running all the way up to the goal and then just going poke?
I think it's the same thing with basketball where you have like 5 seconds of running before you need to pass.
It's not 5 seconds of running. It is a 3-step pass rule. The second you stop moving, uh, and go into pivot motion, you only get 3 steps before you must have the ball leave your hand.
Same thing. Regardless, like lacrosse is one of those rich kid sports that never made sense to me. It's the same with polo, water polo, and
Cricket.
I mean, I do have some experience with cricket.
Monkey!
Mm, this is a weird feeling. Pride in someone else. That was a
Monkey.
Team 4-star reference. But yeah, it's a weird sport. Like, have you ever seen people play regular hockey?
Hockey? I
Like
don't watch
ground
hockey.
no, but ground hockey. Everyone knows about ice hockey.
The hell is
What do you
ground
know about
hockey? What
ground
is this?
hockey?
Where does this heckin' I almost said sand people thing. Because in my mind I was saying, yeah, people who play in the dirt, sand people. But
They are dirt.
That's a racial slur.
S- Jelly, sand is not dirt. Sand is sand.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not. You know what you can do with sand? You can turn it into glass. What can you do with dirt?
Depends
Exactly.
on where you live.
Uh, Clay doesn't count. Clay's completely different from dirt.
Not where I live.
Jelly, do you live in the fucking dirt? Do you think? Do you live in a clay biome?
I will not, in fear of
She lives in
gigadoxing, I will
she lives in the African conditions where like every single part of the ground is dirt and clay.
no, it's just okay, you don't know, but uh s-
The
Appalachian region,
Appalachian Sound. Yeah,
yeah. Most of the we don't have dirt. We don't have dirt.
damn.
We have clay. It is a like solidified like layer of like red like super dirt.
I hope that this is not picking up because these people.
Okay, yeah, nothing is getting picked up. You are not saying words at all.
Oh god, I love low income housing. You know. You have a bunch of people just throwing a fucking shing dingle right below where I live.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. Did you see my
I put
thing that my question that I posted on general chat?
let me see.
Apparently
General
this is a
chat.
Minecraft guy and everyone wants him dead because he's become a landlord.
No. Anyway, episode 8, you know?
Yeah. But
End
they
of Precure, everyone. End of Precure.
end of wait.
Don't it says right there, end of Precure.
And a pedicure, isn't it too soon for that? Yeah, it's too soon for that.
I
There's still 32 episodes.
oh fuck, oh fuck. But like I said about anime, you just need to find something that attracts you, or like it doesn't need to line up with your taste entirely. You just need to think about it of like, that sounds worthwhile. Like
But I don't have the time to
Jingo
waste on that.
Jelly, if you have time to stream, you have time to waste on watching anime.
Well, yeah. So okay. This is the problem. This is the thing. This is the thing. This is the thing. And I'm gonna sound like a zoomer. I'm gonna sound like a zoomer. Um, it's gonna sound really bad. I'm gonna sound like a zoomer. I watch TV slash YouTube slash whatever usually
Mm.
as a background thing to something else I am also doing.
Yeah, I get it, and you
So
know what? It's
like when I'm watching like when I'm watching a YouTube video, I'm probably not just staring at the screen watching I mean like
yeah, yeah.
listening
I
to it.
understand that perfectly.
And there's a problem that most anime nowadays that I've looked at anime does not appeal to me in a way that would make me stop doing that so I could actually see and understand what the hell is happening.
That is because you are too busy doing two things at once. Trust me. Look, my friend.
Okay, I'm actually
Let's.
I'm gonna this season's anime
We can do that
list.
later. We can't waste more time. We need to go into episode 8.
We need to see
And I
women
say
fighting. Got it.
and I say that before sending you this anime, and I want you to look at the trailer.
4, 5, six, seven.
Wait.
That's not it.
Give me a minute.
One. Okay, wait. I can wait. Hold on. You want a minute?
I
You want a
saved it.
minute? There you go. I'm giving you a minute.
Yeah, here's the thing.
Oh,
I
that. Oh
sent
God,
you.
no. I don't want to watch that.
You don't want to watch that, but
No,
it's Kino.
no,
It's Kino, as the kids say.
no.
Why?
I I I hate drugs. I hate smoking. It's like with that stupid cat anime.
It's not like the fucking cat is telling you, "Hey, kid, you should do drugs."
No, but I have experience with that stuff. Not personally, but no, I'm not going to watch something that even if it's like, hey kids, see how terrible life is like this? Don't do it, sort of anime. Don't care. Don't care.
Like this is like one of those anime where it's like, oh yeah, dark comedy. It's the same thing with
Anyway, it's
the.
been a minute.
Okay, yeah.
but
Do the
uh
countdown again.
but yeah, no, yeah, I know it's a dark comedy. I just no, I don't like it.
Okay, fair enough.
Like I saw the trailer and I went, "What?" And then I
Yeah,
saw the
it's gonna.
trailer again and then I went, "What?" And I was
I
like, "Well,
saw.
if I was
Mm.
20 years younger, I'd probably watch it, or even if I was like 10 years younger. However, I am no longer mentally 7 or 8. I am now mentally like 19, okay?
You say that like that's an achievement.
You fail to realize that I didn't know I was retarded until like maybe 2 years ago, maybe 3, and ever since then my mind has been going, "Wait, a lot of stuff makes sense now." And even then, I have my days where I'm like I'm mentally like 10. So,
Like
and
you have
I
to remember,
realize
girl.
I am.
You're talking to the guy that thinks the fucking cap. What was the again? What was the again? I need to check the snake DM.
A snake DM. That's a line.
Uh, come on. Yeah, General Nianners. Good old General Nianners. You know, I think that fucking comic strip is the funniest shit ever. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, that I have this comic strip
The
that is about
hell's
this the guy that hypnotizes a girl into having a cat,
Oh,
and
that.
then he sends her home, and to no one's surprise, she is now a fucking, like, in the last panel of the comic, she's a fucking mess. Why? Because the memories implemented on her are now clashing with reality, which is something that anyone could see coming, except our protagonist. Everyone, go play Penlight. Great visual novel, even though it's made by a Spaniard.
Oh, you know what? You know what? You know
Oh
what?
god,
Remember when you
what?
were talking? Remember when I was talking about the Philippines?
Mm.
There is a reason why the Portuguese would hate the Philippines.
Just because they were conquered by just because the Pinoys were conquered by the Spaniards doesn't mean we hate them.
I mean, I hate Canada because they have relations to the British.
Uh, I thought you were gonna say they have connections with the French. And honestly, everyone who hates French Canada because they have a stick up their ass.
This is the weird thing about the French with me. I it's weird. I hate them, but in the same time, I don't hate them entirely. I don't hate them like I hate the Canadians, if that makes sense.
You haven't met French people.
Oh, I have. Oh, I have.
No. It's
Don't.
working on the tourist sector with French people is the fucking worst. The same with
Oh,
Italians.
okay. Wait. This is a serious question. This is an actual serious question. I'm enjoying
Mm.
conversation. I actually do enjoy conversation, but
No,
Uh,
we need to make it snappy though, you
okay,
know.
we can start and then start talking. Uh,
No, 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 no. Let's finish this and then focus on the
okay,
episode because remember, this is to focus. This is to help you watch anime. We need to focus on the anime.
Goober. Okay, this is me wanting to have fun with friends because
I
friends.
will. I will have fun with you regardless. I am just
Yay.
saying you need to watch more anime. Do not
Um,
become. Do not become that type of VTuber that goes. Oh yeah, I'm a VTuber. Anime. What's that?
I hate you because no, I like. Okay, well, I like anime that's older than like a couple years. Okay. Anyway,
Boy,
um,
it's time to shill for magical destroyers again.
oh, there's a
Everyone watch magical destroyers. I am
speaking of
not
magical,
asking.
what was it called? Magical, not magical sight. It's the other one.
A magical girl of the end.
No, the other one. God, there's a lot
What do
of
you mean?
them.
What do you mean the other one?
The So you know how there's like for some reason in like the span of like 2 or 3 years there was like a bunch of magical girl anime slash manga slash games where it was like a battle royale free fall situation.
Oh yeah, Granbell. Granbell had that.
There's
Yes. What about it?
one I did like, and I actually bought the light novel for it. It's on my
Desk.
light novel book account. Um a PDF copy of it that I can just
Ah,
download if I want to. And just
download
have
it
a
and send it to me.
huh?
Download it and send it to me.
Oh my god.
I like free stuff, and I like to acquire knowledge.
J novel, oh god, I have to log into my account. I'm
Okay,
too
okay,
lazy.
we do
But
that later.
but it's like I think the main character's supposed to be like based on Alice, I think. And their goal is to be magical girls, and like whoever's like the worst magical girl gets murdered, if I remember correctly. Um
This is not um review Starlight, right?
no, no.
Okay.
And like I remember it very clearly because they did do an anime of it, and they're making a remake of it that's like
Magical Girl Racing Project.
yeah, that. I think
There
it's
you
that.
go.
Because I think they're making a remake of it. Not a remake, but
Mm,
like it's like a continuation slash. You know, like those
restart.
remakes that like it's not a remake, but it is a remake. You know, it's the same story, but like it assumes the original story also happened, like a
Mm,
time loop situation where someone went back in, like a Final Fantasy remake situation.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um,
It's the no, but do you want to know why they did that?
with Final Fantasy.
No, with Raising Project
Oh, why'd they do that?
because the it was supposed to be one of those multimedia franchises, and the people in charge of it, I believe was the creator himself, said, "You know what this project needs? NFTs."
Really?
And yes, I
That's
am not joking.
hilarious.
And then it went nowhere.
That's funny as hell.
Anyway, episode 8?
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, buckle my shoes. 3, 4, how about yours? 6, 7. I'm trying to find the tab to click play, and now we hit play because it hit 10.
Alright.
9, volleyball. Will volleyball ever become? I just realized it probably.
Mainstream? Fuck that. I mean, it could now with IQ being like super popular.
No, I was going to say, is it ever going to become something that's actually viewed as something real and not just for titties and gay men?
Doubt it. I actually tried to do volleyball. That shit breaks my wrist.
I sucked at volleyball.
Oh, it's awful.
The sports I was good at was tennis and soccer and golf. Um Nagisa! Nagisa! I want anime to be like this again. You know?
Sadly, yeah, but sadly, it's one of those things where the only time you're gonna see that is with the Tumblr fake anime.
Oh god, yeah. Well, it's like that this sort of anime doesn't exist anymore. You know what I mean?
I
Like
no, I
even
think
with
it
like
does.
Precure, like I don't think it's like this anymore.
No,
Like
I think
anime
it does. It's
is
just that
like
we
I
don't
hate to say
see
it,
it.
but it's gone the route of RTX on.
No, this is where I disagree because when it comes to anime and like these hijinks, these still exist. But
I don't
these
mean the
aren't
hijinks,
anime.
I mean the animation.
Yeah, the
Where
animational
where
hijinks,
like where
these
like
things still exist. Like Lupin the Third. This is something that you'd see in something like Lupin the Third. Uh,
that's a thing that still exists.
yes, it's still
I thought it was 3D animation.
no, yeah, the newest one is probably 3D animation, but it's
That
my point still stands. Like these things still happen. It's just that
uh,
people don't see it because people are like, oh, I'm gonna watch, slightly more established thing. I'm gonna watch Mushoku Tensei. I'm gonna watch ReZero, which don't suit themselves to this type of thing.
okay, you know what? You have
Maybe
a point.
Isekai
You have a
Correct.
point a little bit because I believe there is an anime right now. I'm looking through the anime list by the way as well while we're watching
Watch
this.
the anime that we are watching right now. What's the point of the watch along if we're not watching the anime?
I am. I can do like 16 things at
No,
once.
no, 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 no.
Oh, fine,
Focus, focus.
fine, 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 fine.
Do I need to bring out the fucking leash again?
Not like you. Shut up.
I will strap you on this chair like that bastard in Clockwork Orange.
No, I was thinking of oh,
Oh no.
goober, goober,
Poor girl.
goober, goober. But yeah, no, I was thinking of the Peter the Family Guy cutaway gag where did it wait, was it a Family Guy cutaway thing or was it something else? I forget. But it's like they strap him to a chair and they have him watch what was it? Nagisa! What was it? It was heckin' what?
Brother has no loyalty.
Oh. Yeah, that might be useful. Or goober. I was just getting to the important part, Meppel. Meppel! The end of PRECURE! Oh no. They fight. They fisticuffs. I love how they don't actually eat food, but they imagine they eat food.
They dream about eating food.
And it works.
Although I'm gonna be honest, if I could imagine eating food, I would also imagine eating like Japanese food at the Japanese establishment.
But then you'd never be able, like, your body would then adapt to only be able to imagine the food. You'd never actually be able to eat it.
If I if I can sustain myself just by imagining eating food, that's good enough for me.
Mm, I hate this because I want to say no, I no, but I was also one who was clocked by my brother and saying You would not eat food if
You
you didn't have to.
that is true. I saw that tweet. You don't buy anything from comfort. What gives?
I mean, this is the weird thing. It's like I do, but it's only when it conflicts with my tism. Like I have the tism. Okay, this is another thing how I know I have tism and why I was so confused when my mom said, "You don't have the tism, Jelly." Um like a long time ago. Um because I can't wear clothes. I feel like I should elaborate on that.
Oh,
Um uh do
oh,
you
she's
know
starting to learn what friendship is like.
Aw, poor Gooper. God, I love doing that, by the way. Rolling around in a ball. But
Damn,
poor Goober.
truly.
Now you start picking on me. I will kill Jimmy Olsen.
Always kill Jimmy Olsen from My Adventures of. Did you see how the fucking thing ended? By the way,
Oh, I have not.
D- uh, Lewis Lewis Lane gets on one knee and pulls out a tiny box, and the anime cuts away to the anime. Ugh, the cartoon cuts away to the sky. So not only is the woman proposing to the guy, we don't even see it or hear the decision.
Okay, that
Damn,
that's
she's
that's
Nagisa. Nagisa wants it bad.
always. Hey, she should know. The childhood friend never gets it.
You never know. You know, there's always hope for the childhood friend.
Completely unrelated, but
You know,
I've been thinking about this for a hot second. Um,
mm,
what's wrong? Aww,
she's doing the wingman. Oh,
yeah.
oh yeah, they never got introduced.
I'm Shoga Fujimura, third year boys division. Fuji P. What did he make Final
Fuji,
Fantasy 14? The great
that's Yoshi P. No, he's a Vocaloid. You can see that Fujiwara is a Vocaloid producer.
I was trying to make a Final Fantasy 14 joke, but I scrambled the
I
eggs.
know.
God, I love these hacking translations.
We love translation notes in this house.
I love translation
Now, if
notes.
only we could. Oh no,
Bro,
no,
bro,
woman
come on.
drama.
Oh no. Oh no. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this a lot. You want to know why I hate this a
Hmm.
lot? This has happened to
What?
me once in real life.
Damn! I thought that should only happen in movies.
What, people get into a fight because they're jelly?
Because of petty little shit.
Shut up! It wasn't that petty. I was jelly. I was also mentally probably like 10 and a whore. So that's besides the point.
Oh
Oh,
no, the
uh-huh.
no.
Anyway, have you
That
noticed that
fucking sucks.
Pretty Cure White is white and Pretty Cure Black has a tan?
No way! It's almost like we have eyes.
Shut up! I didn't think about that until recently. Well, I kind of thought about it, but like only thought about it
Like,
in the sense of wow, hockey hooky man is
keep in
really
mind
white. Why is she so like white? You
keep in
know,
mind that Nagisa is a tomboy slash like
Sporty
Gyaru
girl.
adjacent, and Honoka is quite literally what's the fucking term for it? Yami
She's
y- give me a second, I'm going Yamato Nadeshiko. Do you know what that is, by the way?
God, I wish translation notes were just in real life. Hey Grok, what does that mean? Hey Grok.
Yamato Nadeshiko is the is a Japanese term that means damn that means the personification of an idealized traditional Japanese woman.
Oh, understood. Yeah.
So
But
basically, what people online soy face and soy point to like the traditional tarred wife.
oh man.
Yeah, it's the Japanese have had that term for centuries.
I mean, yeah, I guess trad would be the most accurate
It
in
would be
that
the most
regard, but like
accurate because it's
I feel like there is another term that can be used for it. Also, why is she in a flasher trench coat? Why in the world is she in the I'm about to pull out my titties trench coat? What the hell? Oh, that's not a trench coat, that's
she's
a lab coat.
yes, she's in the science club.
Oh, I knew that, but because the shadowing, it didn't look white, it looked brown. And because of the setting sun and stuff, the shadowing and the lighting made it look brown. So it looked like she was just in it, and it looked longer.
Oh
So,
no.
oh no, no more being white anymore. Am I crazy, or does it sound like she's talking out of a
Muffled.
snorkel?
Yeah, muffled.
Okay, I don't remember this sounding like that.
Yukio.
By the way, when we last watched. I mean, you got your girl back. Hey! Do you think he has a penis?
Probably. That is rich coming from him since, they still need to do homework.
Is this a diary? Light of the field of light to read it, so no one else can read it. I'm sorry. I'm
Uh,
sorry.
good old merchandise.
Literally me. Also, I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Can we no, I'm not gonna pause it.
Well,
But no. Did you look at the posters in that in the background?
no, I didn't. I couldn't.
There was literally just a picture of two real life Asian women holding lacrosse sticks and staring at each other like it's heckin' a love
I mean,
picture.
yeah. I mean, if she's gonna practice lacrosse, of course she was gonna have lacrosse posters.
No, it wasn't like in animation like lacrosse posters.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
was
no.
literally
Oh
like
God, they
oh,
are they are going at it at cleaning that floor.
clap clap. I will personally lead the Third Crusade if
Do
I am
not.
incapable of getting to Japan and there is no more shrines there because they were all burned down. I will personally start the Third Crusade.
Oh, oh no.
Is
Now this is
she
gonna
gonna be?
answer a very
Is
important
she gonna
question.
be blah?
No, no, no.
Yeah, I
Do not.
realized what I was about to say.
Mm. Keep your fantasies to yourself.
No! I just realized it, okay? I'm sorry, but she got
Holy
whipped.
shit.
She just got whipped.
Also, I wanted to say this was gonna answer a very important question. Can the Precure individually transform?
I assume so, because they can do that in the
Because they
future.
because no, but in this one they always transform together. So when
Yeah.
I saw that the Gorilla Man was gonna, yeah, see, we're not gonna get that answered.
Well, it
Want
happens
to
in
know
the
why?
future, so I assume it can happen here. But like, it's one of those things where it's like they haven't been in a situation where they're all
Hmm.
by themselves.
No, we all know the real reason. Budget.
Budgets. Budgets, because of this clip right here. They would have to make a new one where it doesn't have the white or the blacks.
Keep in mind, I mean, I think you can just cut it.
Yeah, but that's work, and that cuts into the
Yeah.
budget. God,
But
I hate fighting game head guy.
which one?
Pat the file, whatever that guy who made X2K, XK2K get in the game.
I'm just gonna say, I kind of agree with him where he wanted to do a fighting game.
If he
All I'm
wanted to
gonna
do
say,
that, he should have done it on his own budget.
it's very hard.
Well,
Damn. Even he's getting tired of this conversation.
this is the problem.
Uh,
I was raised as being a business minded person. I understand business. I understand logistics. I understand marketing. I understand heckin' cost loss ratios. I understand all that.
See? Shoot them! Literally just going, fuck it, let's just shoot the bastard.
Yeah, because too much of the episode was used with drama, so they don't have any time for punching. That's why I'm actually a little annoyed by some of this, because that was like one of my I actually do really like that about Precure, where it's like it's not just magically evolve and then do a magic beam and then end the episode every single time. They
I
do
mean,
actually like and it's not just I have magic beam go. It's like it's like all right, magical girl, go, makeup, pretty. And then they go, all right,
no, no,
let's punch, 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 karate kick, heckin' DDT, leg drop, you know,
keep in mind that, that
budget.
the reason why Sailor Moon took off with boys is specifically because they fight a monster. You know? Other than that, it is quite literally an episode of Mean Girls with like retarded Japanese woman.
Uh,
And just because they have a little fight scene, that's enough for the boys to be like, hey yo, that's kind of cool.
I mean, yes, but like, from my memory, most of the fight scenes weren't really fight scenes all
Yeah,
that much.
it wasn't just rider kick, delete that fucker.
Well, no, it would be like they do one like drop kick,
What the fuck are you
maybe
crying about? It's a
one punch thing. Fighting isn't a bad thing. You wouldn't fight, you didn't
see?
care, would you? Yes.
Jesus Christ, it can't be that funny. But this is actually a very important lesson in today's world because, just because you fight with someone doesn't mean that you want them to, die.
Well,
Jelly, do not start. Wait, what?
I love chocolate cake. I always hated onions. Cringe.
Oh, So that's what's yeah, I had a suspicion this was gonna happen.
What?
So basically, when they write in the diary, they
It
can see
goes
each other's. Yeah.
pages, yeah. I assume that was what was being implied with this.
Hmm.
And it was going to be like this way they get to know each other more.
Because she sure used a lot of Chinese characters. But it's funny how this like, oh, if you write this, nobody will ever know, and it's like that is a lie.
Well, no, it's not what they said. They said you can only see it if you have the magic compass thingy. They never said it wouldn't be copied onto any other copies of the same book. And it's,
Exactly.
uh,
My point exactly.
you
Because
know.
they will like, no, you will just have this and yeah, see? Oh. Yeah, see?
Oh, actually, you know what?
See?
No. You know what happened? They each had a diary, and when her book got exploded and her book bag got exploded and Nagisa's book bag was flipped
Oh.
upside down, all their books got mixed up.
All right.
So they got each other's books. So they were actually reading each other's books during that scene.
Okay, that's actually smarter. That's actually smarter than my idea. Man, don't you love merchandise sales?
Shut up. I
Because
would
keep in
totally
mind,
not want to buy one of those books with
yeah,
magic invisible ink that can only be seen with UV cum lights, okay?
sure.
Is
I
that a
paused the
special
thing,
kind of
but
light or is that just generic UV light?
probably just generic UV light.
And if that's the case, what do you mean you can see that? That's I don't want to know that. You know how scary that would be to just have. Oh my god, you know what I just realized the worst possible mutant power could ever possibly be?
UV light vision.
Yeah, where the vision that your vision is like special vision. So like you see in different forms, but you see in every form except for regular, and you can like alternate them, I guess. But like you alternate it to like UV light because it's like the easiest to just normally see in comparison to like any other forms of sight, you know?
I'm going to say this to you. Infrared would probably be the best and worst power ever.
Like just
Like,
imagining like
do
you
you
walk into a
know?
room and then you just see nothing but white.
Yeah,
And you
but
know why, but you don't want to know why.
Joey, first off, seeing nothing but white is impossible. No one can come that much. Second of all, third of all, uh, infrared would be fucking godlike because I have people with a very particular set of skills who all gather around Arma 3 and go and do military missions in anti-Stasi.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you
That's
know, gun autism. Uh,
but I was
do
going
you like infrared is fucking busted? It's like, yeah, I can spot a dumbass.
is infrared night vision? Is that night vision?
No,
Or is it
those
like
are two.
hyper vision? Like hyper
No, no,
night
no.
vision?
Okay, so infrared is the heat signatures, right? It's not
Oh, that's
thermal.
heat signature. Oh, you know how that doesn't work like that in real life?
What do you mean?
He like if like you know how like in video games and in TV shows and stuff, infrared
Mm.
vision is used to like see like silhouettes of people through walls and stuff.
I mean, you wouldn't see it through walls because, the wall is in the way and the wall is reflecting its own heat.
Yeah. But like most vision would just be like hot, 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 something else slightly more hot. Oh, that's probably a person or something, you know?
No, but like, how can I say this?
I get it. Like,
Uh,
oh yeah, that's super powerful if you have like a gun and you like, oh, I can see someone because I can tell the difference between the heat of the grass and the heat of their face, you know? That
like I'm trying to find the one that Google. No, it wasn't Google. It was Microsoft. Right, right, right.
every time I hear
Uh,
Google, my mind immediately goes to Stadia. I feel so
oh
bad for
yeah.
Stadia. Poor Stadia.
Oh, I don't. Cloud gaming. Cloud gaming is probably as much of a gimmick as 3D televisions were back in the day. Uh, Joey, have you heard about the IVAs?
Ivy?
IVAs. The infrared goggles that Microsoft helped develop.
Nope.
Okay, let me just oh no, this is the new night vision goggles. Never. I'll show you later, but like basically those goggles are like top of the line military, and it's just like it makes you look like you're playing on cheat mode. It doesn't do X-ray vision, but brother, is it damn close. Anyway, number 8. Wait,
Number
no, number 9.
number
Number 9. Number 9.
9. I just realized we did 7, 8, and 9. How did we watch 8? I thought he was dead. Anyway,
Joey. Yeah,
what?
anyway.
Hey,
Nothing,
what are
nothing,
you?
nothing, nothing, nothing.
Okay, okay. 1, 2, issue. 3, 4. How about you? 5, 6. I got a poo. 7, 8. I forgot to pay attention. Hit play.
I'm 1 second ahead though, so
Hey, it's fine.
yeah, yeah, it's
Nipple
fine.
and nipple and nipple. Also, brushing teeth. Ew.
Brush your fucking teeth, Joey.
Hey, my teeth is perfection. My dentist literally looked at me and went, "What the hell?" Because I had okay, so when I was like, what was it? I was 25, I think. I had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? 12
Mm,
cavities. However, there should be some stipulation. 6 of them had been around and did not change for approximately 24 years.
damn.
Okay? It's very important stipulation. Uh uh was it 6 of them? Or something like that. That you go into the dentist, they look at it and he go, "Yep, that hasn't changed at all. Keep doing whatever you're doing." Uh anyway, I started drinking a lot of lemonade. Started drinking a lot of lemonade. Because we have lemonade at work. And
Mm,
so I go on break. I grab a glass of lemonade or a glass of green tea. Uh,
green tea's kind of nice.
yeah, it was nice.
It's
Uh,
bitter, but
I like it. But
like I
it
actually
turns out
drank. I
drinking lemonade every single day for like a year and a half straight probably destroys your teeth.
Yeah, because
Uh,
citrus.
Now I only brush my teeth like once a day. I don't,
Well,
the,
once a day is fine.
yeah, but I don't do like mouthwash. I don't do, uh, oh no, I just choked off in my mouth!
What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened?
Oh, you
Joey?
didn't hear what I just said because I said that too high pitched.
You screamed and it cut off.
Yeah, well, I didn't scream. I rose my pitch higher. Well, I do that when I scream, but I guess I did scream.
Exactly.
So do you want me to say exactly what I said, but calmer so that you can hear it and not just
Do you
stream?
want do you want me to pause it or
No, you don't need to.
mm,
Okay, so I said, and I will say it again in a much calmer voice. Oh no, I just jerked off in my mouth.
God damn it, Joey.
Because I was trying to think of the word for dental floss. And so, how you do dental floss, right? Yeah,
Damn, everyone in her house must think she's mentally ill.
I kind of, they can't hear me. I'm on the other side. Okay, I can't lie. They hear me. I hate it so much. They can hear me. Apparently the house, the walls in this house are so thin they can hear me very clearly. And I'm on the entirely opposite side of the entire building, and apparently can still hear me on the
I
other
mean,
side of the
it's not
building.
that hard when you screech like a banshee to the point Discord's cutting you out.
Why do you say that too? Everyone says that.
Because people say it to me.
I don't scream like a
Every time
baby.
every time I'm talking to people, like my friends say, like, yeah, you have no indoor voice. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, it's probably because you retarded.
I
Never believe your parents when they tell you you have a speaker's voice. And then they try to gaslight you into thinking that you talk like what's that black guy's name?
what the
The one that raped children? Martin Luther King Jr. Yeah, that's what my parents tried to convince me. That no, I'm not retarded. Uh I just have a speaker's voice.
damn. They own the first name basis already.
Hot.
Oh yeah.
Nagisa! Nagisa! Uh-oh. Test.
If oh boy. You've been trying to get rid of those interlopers for God knows how long.
Exactly 9 episodes. I guess technically 8. Well, okay, whenever you think of like a time period, do you include the period of time that is currently elapsing? Or like the
Yes.
thing that is currently like we talking about, oh yeah, the last couple chapters. You include the chapter that you're currently on that you are not currently finished with yet?
Yes. Oh no, he's got a fever.
Nisa has a fight with Meppel when Meppel keeps teasing her about
I
Fuji
will
P.
confiscate this because I have nothing better to do. My brother in Christ, she was just in the hallway.
It's Meppy.
Fun fact, I once got my DS confiscated, never saw that shit again.
Oh, I had my okay, I'm pretty sure it was stolen. Was it my DS? Or was it my DS Lite? I forget. I'm trying to remember now. I think it was my DS Lite. It was one of the two. Got stolen out of my backpack during gym. It pissed me off. But it wasn't as bad as having my Animal Crossing, my Harvest Moon DS get stolen out of my DS during play practice for
That
a
is fucked.
school play, going to the local game shop with my father, finding a copy of the game, and in that, and what you can do there is you can like go and like, if you have the console, you can put in the game that, to
Mm.
make sure it works and see what's on the cartridge, because it's like a used game store. So you can see like what's on it. I get
So
the
did you
game.
found your old save file?
Yes, I found my save file.
Damn, that is crazy.
I literally looked at it and I went, this is my Harvest Moon DS. And I looked at the guy, I was like, this is mine. And he just stared at me. And I looked at him, and my father stared at him. And I looked at him, and he was like, so you're gonna buy it? I mean, I did. And on the ride home
Yeah.
with my dad, I was like, this is the funniest thing ever. Because this was the first place we looked to buy one.
Mm.
I think it was. I think. I spent $20 of my government
Time
retard
to
fund.
break into the teacher's
Is
room.
it $20? I think I spent $20 or $25 of my government retard fund. Yeah, the U.S. I will never get over the
Maybe
fact
that's
that
not
I
a
didn't
face you
know
should
this.
be making.
Huh?
You didn't see his face.
I got no. You didn't. Oh, hey, cute boy.
Yep.
God, brother, so funny. Wait,
Japanese pun, don't worry about it.
no, not that. I was talking about this lady.
Mm.
Is that just a lady, or is that?
Yeah, she's a vendor.
I
She's
don't.
the takoyaki lady.
Okay, because I don't remember her. So, did remember, my memory is that of a 5-day-old rutabaga.
Of course, he fucking reads the comics. He confiscates the bastard.
Based. Hey, it's not my fault that gun looked really delicious. I just wanted to shoot it a little bit.
I don't even know what. I don't even want to know what you're referring to.
Oh, I was talking about the government taking your firearms.
Hmm. Just say.
Hanukkah.
I was about to say, like, just say it's a Tamagotchi. It's easier to explain. But then I realized maybe if they say Tamagotchi, it would get them in trouble. And Virtual Pet Zoo is probably trademarked that as well. Stop making that fucking face, damn it.
Oh, that was the face you were talking about?
Yeah, then keeps cutting it to it. It's like the fucking face we saw with
Wait.
yeah.
My
I'm drawing a
boyfriend's
blank on it.
face when I peg him.
Fuck you. You know the phrase that I'm talking about. Mesoforte.
Can you hear my
Is it
giggles?
Mesoforte? It's yeah, I can hear your giggles. Kite. Why did I say Mesoforte? Jesus Christ. We'll get the fucking guy.
Don't worry. He'll be dead long before you ever see him.
Wow. You really are good at comforting people, you know? You put the fun in funeral. Mm.
Oh yeah. I remember my question I was gonna ask earlier.
Oh boy.
Um, so you deal with you deal with a lot of tourists, correct?
Yep.
Excluding blacks.
No.
No. This is my question. Excluding excluding blacks, and it's not racism. Excluding
No,
them.
I deal with everyone.
Um,
Mostly Chinese people.
or oh god, or white Americans actually good tourists.
You guys tip well and you don't cause me that much of a fuss.
Okay, now compare that to Canadians and
I never seen a Canadian take a cruise. Not on my watch.
yo, white man.
What the fuck?
Did none of what I just realized something. Whenever something like this happens, do they ever like stop and talk up to the yo? That's
Oh.
yo. What up?
Yeah, fucking run away.
Yo, he's getting mugged. Dios mío, what have you done? I will eat all of your souls. God, I love. Wait, what the hell are they doing? Why are they running all together now? I love the sound of just.
The skeleton sound.
You can't do that, ooga. Ooga booga. The tomorrow statue just. Tomorrow statue. Today. Ooga. The monkey man.
That form was perfect, by the way.
That's.
Oh.
Wait, what? Fine guy. Ooga ooga. Maple syrup. Maple syrup. What are you gonna do without maple? You said we.
See? See? I told you.
And usually hot. Oh my god, he's retarded.
The empathy.
Oh my god, he's retarded. Oh my god, he's retarded. Oh no. Oh no, the poor. Yeah! Oh. Ooga.
Sad Uga noises.
Oh.
He's so fucking mad. He's so mad. No, I would be mad too.
Ah! I'm sorry,
I would
but
be
what?
I would be so fucking mad.
Yeah, no, that is actually kind of ridiculous.
There you
Dude is
go.
dead. Dude is dead. Just died.
He's
This guy didn't do anything wrong and he's dead.
if this is his last episode, this is probably the worst. At least with Pissard, he had a mental breakdown and decided, fuck it, I'll kill everyone. He was just he got hustled and then suddenly it's like, oh yeah, you guys can you need this shit to transform. Shit.
It still
Why did I do
blows
that?
my mind that the other dude, they straight up did in fact kill that other dude.
Yeah.
That still blows my mind. They legit just killed that dude.
You're sweating like crazy. Yeah.
Oh, she's also sick because Meppy is sick.
Mm-hmm.
Also love.
Imagine if the ultimate move is less powerful because she's sick.
I would like that.
It would be kind of funny.
That's such a heart.
But now this brings out another question, right?
What?
Who the fuck is fixing up the school?
You know what? That's a good point.
Because yeah.
Yo! It's working! That's awesome.
Oh no,
Aw.
there he goes.
Aw. Sakenya! Boom!
Like literally the
Oh!
entire
It's because the school was attacked by magic Zakuna Blackmen, so the Zakuna Blackmen undoes the universe.
I mean, I guess because it's technically like a reality marble. There you go. You could have done it earlier, but oh
Up the
no.
butt, zippy-doo, up the butt, zippy-doo and up the butt, bap-a-doo, zippy-doo and up the butt!
Look away, children. A massacre is about to happen.
Oh my gosh, he's into it. I told you he
He's
was
not
being
into
pegged.
it. He didn't get pegged. He got drugged.
You know, I got into such a Todd conniption over getting a needle that that my mom flipped me around, dropped my pants in front of the nurse, and went stab them in the butt, and so they stabbed me in the butt.
Mm. I'm confiscating this. Is my good luck charm. Could you please give it back?
Oh, she did actually straight up
Yes.
hand it to him. Okay. I thought it was like a fake thing, you know?
No, no.
That's actually sweet that she actually did hand Meppy back.
He's still mad.
that only way to thank me? Just because I was murdering you and giving you super AIDS and super cancer? It's not my fault.
Oh no.
So what's the worst people you have to interact with?
Oh no.
Schizo. Schizoing.
She's schizoing so hard. And that was episode 9.
Yay!
Also, I'm been noticing the stream. You're still on episode 8.
No, I'm not. No, no, no. No!
Yeah,
No!
yeah, you are, you
No!
are, you are, you are, you are, you are,
No, 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 there's no
you
screenshot. There's
are,
no
you are,
screenshot.
you
Nope,
are.
nope, there's no screenshot.
You sure about that?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut
You
up.
sure
Shut
about
up.
that?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut
No,
up.
no, no.
Shut up.
You said there's no screenshot. Then what the fuck is this?
No, it's not real. It's not real. That's
It is
doctored.
real.
That's
It's
doctored
real.
and fake. Whatever you post is doctored and fake.
Mm.
Whatever it is you post is doctored and fake. Okay, let me see all your
Yeah,
porn.
yeah.
This ever loving Christ. Yeah, see, this is
Fourth window,
doctored. By the way, this is
fourth window,
doctored.
by the way. Fourth
I'm
window.
sorry. Do, I'm sorry. This is gonna sound dumb. Do you have website files saved on your desktop?
Oh damn, I do. Completely forgot
Question
those were there. What even is this?
question 2.
Archive.org. All games.
Why the hell do you have Professor?
Oh yeah, I remember what this was.
Also,
This
question
was
3. You actively have Vanguard on your computer? Are you stupid?
no, I never got downloaded.
I'm staring at Riot right now.
Yeah, I stopped. It's not updated.
Okay, based. Just delete it.
Like, but then I had to configure everything else, and I don't want to do that, and I'm lazy. Also, this is not a. This isn't. This is something from Archive of Our Own. No, Archive of Our Own. No, archive.org. Yeah, the up ones were for yeah the Google Drive and a few other Japanese TTRPG related things. Also, wait, what?
Huh? I didn't do
What
it.
is this?
I
Yeah.
didn't do it.
Uh, but yeah, that was all. That has been our pre-cure session for tonight. Thank you everyone
Yay!
for watching. If you still
Anime.
are, and remember, watch more anime.
Okay,
It
well,
doesn't need to be recent. It doesn't need to be recent.
I
It doesn't need to be old. It
well,
needs to be something that you enjoy and you keep enjoying it.
you you are a goober. So I'm looking at this season's anime right now, the little list of all the animes that are playing right now. And in
Mm,
relation to something that has anything in relations to be looking like an older anime, like where they do the haha funny funny face thing, you know, with the animation
mm.
style, and it's not RTX on, you know what I mean? You know what I mean that when I said that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of understand. Yes.
The only one that does that is the remake of Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah, because it's old.
Yeah, but it's the remake. Everything else is just RTX on, you know.
I mean,
There's no like pudge face, you know. There is no character does something stupid and then turns into a pancake face, you know. You know,
it's no, 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 no.
someone
There
says a
is.
funny and then their eyeballs turn into 90% of their head.
What about Okumatsu?
Huh?
Okumatsu,
Huh?
the thing that kind of has the style of Doraemon. The thing that was like really big on Tumblr for some reason.
Is that like an anime that's airing right now?
Didn't know, but it was an anime that was fairly recent.
You also gotta remember, most anime names I don't recognize in their original Japanese. Most of them I remember in their regular. Some I do. Like, there is one anime I actually do want to watch this season. There's one.
Hmm.
And that's because I read it in Russian. Otome Kaiju Caramelissier.
Don't know.
It's the
It's not
anime.
Okamatsu, it's Osumatsu. This one.
It's the oh, that thing. Yeah. That's oh, what's it called? That just Mr. Osumatsu?
Hmm.
There's another one that's similar to this where it's like the five brothers. Is this the five brothers one?
Yeah, it's the Five Brothers one.
Why do I feel like it had a different name?
Probably that. Also,
Also, before I forget, is your background, what is her name? Abba from Guilty Gear or whatever her name is?
no, no, it's Tsurushia from. It's specifically the one up episode of Holo Graffiti, like way early.
Oh yeah, that
Also,
is Rushia.
this
Uh
it's not popping up, but
yeah, I see it. I see it. Oh,
it's the
that aired
dodgeball
this
girl.
year. Oh, this is
Yeah,
the
it's airing right
dodgeball.
now. It's airing right now.
That's cool. I like that.
It's fun. This is actually a sequel to an anime, and they were like, yeah, we just gonna put this right here. I was still streaming.
A little bit, just for a second. I want to read. 10 years in the making, returning to Magical Girl Raising Project with director Hiroyuki Hashimoto.
Hmm. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed.
Good night. I just want to know about, is that really the reason why they're making they're restarting it, is because the dude who owned the copyright of it was like, NFTs, let's go. That's
Yeah, I
funny.
believe so.
That's really funny. But
It
yeah,
is. It is funny and depressing.
yeah, but they're looking at the anime list for animes this year. Um, there was exactly one and a half, technically two animes if you mean if you combine two halves of an anime that I actually want to watch. The rest look like trash. I don't want to watch. I would rather just read the original manga of, if I was even interested in it, you know?
I
And that is
guess.
and that is Otome Kaiju Karamerasier, which is the
Ah,
anime
yeah,
where
yeah, that one. Yeah.
the one where the
The
little girl's
evil
a
kaijo.
kaiju.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
remember that.
I read that in Russian because it stopped being updated in English and in every single other language except for
Mm.
Russian. Like
W
the
Russian.
scanlation of it.
Yeah.
Um okay, sorry. 3. I do want to go and watch the Elusive Samurai season 1 and then go and watch season 2. That I would
Mm.
like, but I don't know if I would like it because cute boy, or if I would like it because it will actually be interesting.
I
Um
mean, you can like it for the cute boy and then be like, damn, that was interesting. A lot of people going to show, like, that's how I got into Toho. I saw Doujin and I was like, damn, these girls are hot. I wonder what they're from. And then I found Toho.
Wait, hold on. Did I read this manga? And it's another problem. Like a lot of these anime derived from manga that I've already read, or light novels that I've already read,
I
and
mean,
I
that
usually don't like doing that. Very
what you
rarely
don't
will I
like?
want to do that.
You don't like watching something being animated?
No. If I've already read it or like read the light novel or manga, I don't like it when I usually don't like the anime because I think it's done wrong or there's something like they like something, or like I'd rather just read the original, you know what I mean? Because they'll be like they'll have stuff not in it that's in the original, and I'm like, but that stuff was important, because they're trying to get through it and they're missing parts that I want to stay there.
Kelly, you know who you're reminding me of?
A tard.
This guy. This guy.
If
Remember this guy?
if I switch over and it's a picture of DSP, I'm crying.
No, of course not. That would be too much.
Is that I don't know who that is.
That is Rien from Limbus. You know, the nurse father of the Index.
You forget I stopped playing that game when I got jumped.
Yeah, because you being a bitch about people that quite literally mean nothing to us. Um,
Yes, but then in my mind I went, well, I don't want to support something that is I don't like if this is the fact that how it's going. And I also
you
didn't
don't
like the
like
change.
that fan base.
Okay,
That
it's a
mm,
combination of a couple things. It's actually a combination of a couple things. One of them was a annoyance I had with the way Project Moon was actually doing the game. Uh Another problem I had was the fan base, but the fan base's incessant with how the story is. And it made me go, well, if this is how it actually is, I hate this and I don't want to keep going on it because I don't like it. Um and then combine that with when it comes to gotcha games, if I stop with like I I get rebounded off of a gotcha if I do not stay with it consistently. I cannot return to a gotcha that I have not been on consistently. If I
keep
miss
in
an
mind.
event even once, it almost instantly ruins any like drive I have to continue with
Keep
it.
in mind that the Limbus is the type of gacha that will just like never took away any content from you. Outside of the Arknights collab, nothing is being locked away from you.
Technically, there's a bunch that
So
was locked away from me, but I didn't care about those as much.
no, like literally, it's like at
The
best you have
titles,
to wait. Hmm?
the titles.
Oh, you mean the shit that nobody cares about?
Yeah, that's why it doesn't bother me as much. However,
Like the
combine that with
only
the
thing
other
that
2 points and 3 other points I'm not gonna talk about. It all combined into I really do not care for Olympus anymore.
you don't care about the Limbus the game, but I'm sure you care about the Limbus the story.
No, not really.
Okay, okay, if you
It
say so.
it kind it kind it kinda died on me.
I still believe that the reason why you hate the Limbus is just chucking up to the fan base.
It's a combination of things. It's not just that. I can ignore that. I ignore heckin' Uma Musume's fan base.
You don't even play Umamusume anymore.
That's because I got into real
Yeah,
horse racing.
exactly. So my point still stands.
Doesn't mean
You
I
don't
went,
play.
but I didn't stop because of the fan base of it. I was still playing when doing that.
Mm,
I stopped. Okay, the real reason I stopped playing it was because I look someone pointed out how bad the gotcha is, and then I actually stopped and thought about it for more than 5 seconds. And I went, you know what? You're kind of right. The gotcha does suck. Did I miss PRECURE? Just a little bit.
Yeah, you missed a lot of Precure. Anyway,
Jelly,
so
you
I'm
should
gonna.
play Reverse 1999. It's similar to Limbus, but less popular. However, that's a problem because it's a gotcha game, and like I said earlier, unless I start from the very beginning, my desire to get into gotcha is less than zero.
Mm,
And if I stop playing a gotcha, it's equally as zero. Like I tried to get back into Pokemon Master Sex. Uh I re-downloaded Master Sex. I got onto my account, and then I saw the little 3 years, 2 years of content I missed, and then did two gotcha pulls, and then got I think it was like Ashes, no, not Ash, Special Red or whatever it was during that time. It was like New Year's Red or something, I think. Um,
mm,
I went in and then went, oh, I don't want this, and then proceeded to uninstall it instantly, and that lasted maybe like 2 seconds. I had the
shut
exact
up.
same thing with uh the Toho Gotcha game, Lost Word.
Mm,
Nemi needed help re-downloading her Limbus account, not Limbus, Toho account.
mm.
Um, and I was like, you know what? I'll get on my account. So I did, and then I literally, it was in the 2 days left of an event, and I looked at it for more than 5 seconds, and I went, no, and then just gave up on it.
Mm.
I mean,
Anyway,
I'll see the fan. I like looking at the fan art, and like I like seeing like the what would you call it? It's like how I watch a Rick and Morty. The what do they call, like uh highlight reels
oh
of the
god.
chapters of this last chapter or whatever. Oh god, I forgot what they call
At
it already.
least watch the let's play of a chapter or something, because getting highlight reels like, yes, I'm going to watch Jujutsu Kaisen. Are you gonna watch the episodes? No, I'm gonna watch the TikTok of people explaining to me what happens in each chapter of the manga.
I mean, fair, but I don't do that. I
It,
like
it
I'll see like people post pictures of
no
it,
no
of like the
exactly.
sections. Yeah, but
Exactly
but
what I say. You are not even following the story. You're following
the
a vertical slice of what people are telling you about the story.
yeah, because I could care less.
It-
I just see it on my timeline, look at it, and I'll like go read a couple of it, and I'll go, okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. And then I'll just wait for the fan art.
that's just Joey. I'm gonna be honest. That genuinely pisses me off.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because and, like, it's fine because it's like, I mean, I like the story. At the end of the day, I like the story, and I can tell every single Limbus retard to fuck off.
It just died to me. It just kind of died
But
to me. It
but
doesn't
it's
help that
like,
I don't like the way the decision they made to essentially become super power creep, the power creep thing. Uh I don't like that. I don't like that they've made heckin' Warp Corp 2 heckin' Yi Sang. I saw that. I literally saw that,
yeah,
and that solidified my desire to never touch the game again.
it's not even a Warp Core 2, it's Wayward Passenger.
Yes, but they would fill the exact same role. It's just this is Warp Corp, but better.
Well, look at me. I'm a 7 Association fan and I haven't gotten a fucking ID for God knows how long.
They're never gonna get her
Aisho,
ID.
yeah, because Aisho killed the Rupture team.
I mean, that is true too, but you
Like,
know,
thank God for Ring Rodia, but even then, it's like, oh, you want Ring Rodia? Well, you need Ring Berceau and a bunch of other Ring IDs to make it work.
My
But
problem my
it's a
problem is
gacha.
that he should have just bit the bullet and said, "Okay, we'll do thread spin 4 whatever, or 5 or whatever of the heckin' IDs too." That would have fixed everything. He should have
Threat
also
Spin
just went,
5
"You know
will
what?
happen.
Fine. I'll nerf characters if they're too powerful and they warp the actual difficulty and the intended, quality of the heckin' game, then we'll nerf them because that is the correct thing to do. But no, no, not gonna do that. It's stupid and I hate it. And it literally, no, we're not gonna make any more 2-star units. That
That
equally killed it for me. Every single tiny thing that happened with Limbus just kept pounding on top of each other, and the story heckin' thing, just with that stupid uh heckin' Library of Ruina crap, just killed it for me. And I literally looked at it
I
and went,
mean,
I'm not enjoying. If this is the case, this is the straw that broke the camel's back. You know?
is Hanafuda and Alan really getting out of the library and people being like, they beat the library, der? If that's enough to, if that's enough to take you off as well, man, that is a skill issue.
What can I say? It was the straw that broke the camel's back.
That can't be the straw that broke the camel's back because that's just Twitter retards being Twitter retards.
It wasn't them being tards. It was, if they are even remotely right, that means the entire story is being vibe coded. And that annoys me. And I looked at it and I went, well, if that's the case, I'm not going to enjoy anything else that gets added because that's going to brain niggle me all day. And I don't like niggles.
I don't want to be the person that's like, well, but you haven't read it, so why you complain? Like, I get the complaint, and my brain is telling me, remind her to never talk about fate with her ever, ever in any circumstance.
Oh, I don't. Which fate? Which fate?
Exactly.
Okay. I like
Because
I like
because
the
if I
original fate.
yeah, because if I talked about Fate Stay Night, and then I talked to you about Apocata, and then I talked to you
I
about
like the po- I like
see,
Apocryphia, and I like okay, you know what? I'll admit, I like 90% of Fate that is not Grand Order.
yeah, because Grandor is his own thing and doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things.
And it sucks, yes.
No, Grandor is fine. Like, like people say, "Oh, Grand Order sucks." It's like, no, it's fine.
I mean,
Like,
you know what? I can agree with that. It
Lost.
is
No,
just
no.
fine. Is it
Listen,
16 years of continued service fine? No. Is it one
it
of the
is.
worst gotcha designs ever made to man, and I don't know how it's able to function still to this day? No. But
It
story-wise, it's fine. It's just
like
fine.
Jelly, Jelly. I have a guy who is a pretty big Nasuverse buff, right? He literally has said that Lost Belt 5 Fairy Britain is literally the best thing that Nasu has ever written. When they advertised Fairy Britain, there was a stack of papers, like a big ass stack of papers, and the guy presenting it said, yeah, this is just this is a third of what Nasu wrote. We need to implement this into a gacha game somehow. Like
Okay, it's pretty funny.
when I say that, when like people have been saying that the ordeal calls right now, because we have ordeal call 2, where because it kills off the classes, like I believe ordeal call 2 kills off all Avengers, and people say that is the best thing ever written. And what's happening now with ordeal call 5, ordeal call 3, is also being touted as one of the best things CCC related. Because again, when people see people see fake Grand Order with resentment because they see fake Grand Order as competition. It's like, grr, if fake granddaughter didn't exist, we would have had Tsukihime remake by now. We would have had Red Garden by now. That's not how it works because Nasu, contrary to what people believe, Nasu's a fucking lazy bum. He was quite literally on Type Moon Ace bragging about, yeah, I get to play Dark Souls all day. I don't get to write shit. He only wrote like a few parts of Grand Order because he liked it. But people still see Grand Order as like this big boogeyman. And like people say like, oh, the gacha of Grand Order sucks. No. No, because Grand Blue is infinitely worse. Grand Blue was the reason why we have pity systems. Because the
Face.
gacha was so dog shit that someone spent like 3 million yen and didn't got their fucking rate up character. That is the reason. And when people talk about like the Limbus as a gacha, like you might not like gacha mechanics, and it's fine. But Limbus is like one of the most generous gachas ever made into the
I
market.
mean, yeah. I have no problem with the gotcha of
Yeah,
Limbus.
like the story of Limbus is fine. Like, yes, power creep is gonna happen, and
My problem isn't even with necessarily that he's like a creep with it. I don't like how at the start it was essentially you could use
the
whatever you wanted,
associate.
everything worked,
Mm,
everything was great, and then essentially it became whatever that season's thing is. You use anything else, and mm, you're gonna start having a bad time after a while. And he even said, "Yeah, no, you're gonna start having a bad time after a while."
because that's just how gacha power creep works. It's
Yeah,
like would I love look, I would love to run Leo Association. Issue. Leo Association doesn't fucking work because nobody cares about the associations anymore.
oh, that's my other
Like
problem.
you
That was another big problem. Like I said, it's a combination of stuff. Another big problem I have with it is that it's like the team stuff don't matter really all that much, and like because there's no 2 stars. My problem with the 2 star situation is that what it should have been, instead of it being, oh yeah, the 1 stars are all super powerful, and the 3 stars, because 2 stars are having to be weaker. It's like, no, you don't need to make the 2 stars weaker. You made a 3 star that should have just been a 2 star. You know who I'm talking about.
yeah. Hell,
But
good
just so I
example.
know, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Which ID am I talking about?
Are you talking about the Walpurgis Night Heathcliff? Because Hongwu was the star of the show, and then Heathcliff has like the one bullet, but then his skills are kind of mediocre. Or are you talking about the prosthetic Heathcliff, the
No,
one that applies photosynthesis mark,
I don't know who that is.
the one from Murder in the Warp Train event.
Oh yeah, with the re-release.
Yeah. Well,
No,
not re-release. It was,
I'm talking about Gunclair.
what do you mean, Gunclair? He's not even in
Thumb.
the game.
Thumb
Oh,
Sinclair.
Thumbclair.
It's Gunclair because it's Sinclair with a gun.
No, no, it's because you said Gunclair, and I thought because remember, Sinclair was supposed to be from the Full Stop office, and then they decided not to make him.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
too. But no, because his entire thing is just there to support the,
Marcel.
yeah, Marceau, and he doesn't really have, like, he's essentially a glorified 2 star with 3 star like coin numbers and stuff. Like it should have been 2 stars are the generic enemies for that
Yeah,
chapter that are there to support the main standout units for those groups. So, like with the heckin' uh vampire crew, it should have been
mm,
there was the main one, and then one of the other ID characters would be their minion ID that would help with their stacking, to help with their applying of stuff, and then you could have, obviously, the team leader for the whole group being, what's call it? They don't,
That
they don't,
is
they use the generic,
that wouldn't work.
status of,
That wouldn't
but
work
they don't have the
because
super special status. Cause
hmm,
like I hated how they were like, oh yeah, every single ID will now have their own special status that only they use instead of having a stat that's like actually split among it. That's why I actually really like the high show crew because like when they're the same high show, they actually do share the same stuff. I did
yeah,
like that.
and then mouse put the stop to that right.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
heckin' yeah, and then uh heckin' Faust happened, and then everything went to hell.
And now you have to use your defense skill to get your buff.
Oh, I have no problem with that. I had no problem with that.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying that the for everyone thought that we were gonna get because that's how the Confucius fight works, is that he has a bunch of fucking death rights that you have to balance.
Yeah. See, what I thought it
I'm not
was,
calling him by this Chinese name. He's
yeah,
Confucius now.
yeah. I thought they were going, oh, we're actually being smart about this again. We'll give like maybe one dude their own super unique thing, maybe two, because they're supposed to be the team leader of that group, which makes sense. Everyone else kind
I
of
mean,
shares
they are
everything, maybe
doing
has a
that.
unique thing here or there, and then the team leader would have something super unique. It kind of makes sense.
I mean, they're
Um,
doing that now with the Fauvism IDs.
and I
The like the ring Rhodia ring Marcel.
is that something new? I don't even know.
It is basically what happens is that they both inflict a status that gives them more bleed, and ring IDs more bleed.
I mean,
It,
pretty much what I wanted
but
was
again, like
more if they
ring
were going to
Marcel
do
could have
like with
been.
the team stuff and they actually cared about that. I wanted more instances of bamboo hatted Kim where Kim had all the unique stuff and then everyone else like worked off of that.
Piggyback. Yeah. That is kind of what's happening now.
And not the situation that like the vampires had, where every single vampire had their own unique heckin'
Yeah,
status
but the
buff
thing
that is
the
literally
thing
just the
with
same status buff that just does something slightly different and just bloats the game.
you have to keep in mind that the vampires were all named characters.
I don't care.
I do because Rodian got her spotlight. It's weird because again, like, um, they want to make characters unique, and I get that, but at the same time, um, like what they I wish they'd done, and this is something that Fake Grand Order does, is that you don't get a lot of 4 stars in banners, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you do, and yeah, you know what they do to remedy that? So they don't make you think that 4 stars are like a useless category. Every single welfare, i.e., the event thing that you can get from the shop, the event identity that you can get from the shop, every single welfare that you get is a 4 star. Sometimes they are good 4 stars, other times they are bad 4 stars, but they still have a 4 star that is at least competent. And that is what I wish they did that with the 2 star situation. As for like thread spin, I'm gonna be honest. Um, I get that they say that ID should be replaceable, but and that ego should be the thing. I don't mind that for one particular reason. Nobody gives a shit about thread spinning egos past like four, no, past three, if that. Like I usually thread spin my egos to two because that's where you get the passive, and that's it. People that say like, "Oh, but you need to do thread spin five because that's how you get the most." No, shut up.
Is it up to
You,
5? Did they actually do up to 5? I thought it was up to 4. Thought
they are slowly doing up to
Oh,
five.
you're talking about egos.
Yeah,
Oh, no, I was
egos,
talking about
identities.
identity.
Identities
Yeah,
still up to four.
that's another problem I have. It's like he's like, "Oh yeah, egos need to be still good even like all the way to the end of service. So we'll keep thread spinning those up and make older ones, better by re-releasing them in the gotcha with a thingy, but then at that time giving them thread spin 5 so that they're up to
There's
snuff
no
to the
real
rest of the ones that
releasing.
are not at thread spin whatever, you know." And I'm seeing, I'm like, no, do that for the IDs too. Heck, you even make it so that you have to have a special. If your problem is, oh, they need to be, make them, still want money. You gotcha, make money. You can make it so that a second copy gets heckin' added, or do something like add something to the heckin' gotcha that you have to pull for to actually
They will
upgrade
do
them.
thread spin five for identities eventually.
No, they won't. He said he won't
Let's
do it, and he only listens to people when they send him death threats.
keep in mind that he also said that he was never gonna create something as busted as Ringy Song again, and
Yeah,
then
he's
he
also
created
an idiot. I mean, we all know that.
like I said, like I said, give it time. Olympus fourth anniversary. I'm guarantee you're gonna see a thread spin five for identities, and they're gonna start with Liu because god damn it, this burn need a bone because every single time like burn is just Walpurgis Night IDs.
I, I just, it's all dead to me. It's all dead to me now.
All I'm gonna say is that maybe that flame will be rekindled, maybe it won't.
I'll probably watch someone play the Otis chapter because that's really the only one I'm legitimately interested in. Um, maybe the Fost one, but that's pushing it though
Not even Marcel, damn.
because I know he's not gonna be a rapist, so I don't care.
Jelly, you know what? Never mind. I'm too tired to bash you over the head with your fantasies, you know?
What? What did I do?
So of course you want the Frenchman to be a rapist, and I get it, it's in the book. And you can use that excuse all you want, but we all know what we all can see what you're thinking.
I mean that is no, but that is no,
Yeah,
but it
exactly.
is
Admit
because
enough,
it's in the
Jelly.
book.
Thank
That
you.
is that. To be fair, I
Thank you.
didn't like. To be fair, I will say after I stopped paying attention, stopped caring about Limbus Company, looked at the new Kanto at the time. What's her face's Kanto, Ryoshi's
Koryusha?
Kanto, and
Mm.
then I went. She's gonna be the kid, isn't she? I was right,
No, you weren't.
or something like that.
No, because what happened with Araya is that she was a backup plan made by one of the fingers. I forgot which one. Which was to be an identical copy of Ryoshu, with i.e., the means to use the relic weapon. But that backfired because only Ryoshu can perceive time and like hide in a T Corp safe without fucking distorting. Although the
It's been so
twist,
long, everything is just blowing over my head. I ain't gonna lie.
your memory, by your own admission, is not that good.
I'm trying to understand because I did sat down, like, look at the Wikipedia pages,
Exactly. You are looking at something by
uh,
tertiary sources.
but because I didn't care.
Again, that is the thing. Like, I like people have been burned out on this fucking Kanto because, and I kind of get it because we spent two-thirds of it inside the work corp, the
Lobotomy Corp, not lobotomy, Limbus
not
Corp.
not the Limbus company raid.
Yeah.
Like, I get it, and then the third act is a counterattack, so they need to like cram as much shit as they could into that act, and even then
Okay,
we are still going through
I have a
cleaning
question, I
threads.
have a question, I have a question.
Mm.
So from what I remember, and my memory's bad, you know this. From what I remember seeing from screenshot stuff and from reading on this Wikipedia and see what everyone was talking about, is the lady in the white gown thingy, the pinky nurse
Yeah.
father, is that
Mm.
is that not whatever his face, who is supposed
No.
to be
No.
the main character of Hell Screen, when we all thought that Ryoshi was actually the main character of Hell Screen, or is that
What happened?
character actually the child grown up?
No.
I
No.
forget. All I
I
want to
get the
know is a yes or no.
confusion.
If it's a no, got it.
I'm gonna say it's a no, and now I will explain why.
I really, I'm sorry, Rui. I really don't care why. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. Nobody cares anyway. You
I'm
know,
so
you know what it is. It's the same thing I've been saying about like the internet. Nobody cares. Like, these people that talk about Limbus, they don't care. It's all LARP. It's all LARP. It's all LARP. It's supposing. It's LARPing because that's the only thing you get internet validation. You LARP. You don't even look at things anymore. You just look at wiki articles and TV tropes pages and say, "Oh yeah, I understand this perfectly. This character, they are gay. This character, they are trans. Why? Because I said so. And I'm gonna be an insufferable twat on Twitter because I have nothing else to do." Because every single thing is LARP, 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 community, community, community. It makes me sick.
larp, 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 sahoy.
Yeah, it's like I said, I like Limbus. You don't like Limbus because you got burned out by stupid corporate decisions and shit and
The
people
universe. It's just the
being retards.
universe.
No, it's not the universe. It's
I just, it's whatever.
it's autisms and plus
It's
stupid
just
people on the
whatever. It's just
internet.
the universe. Who cares? Exactly. But yeah, I,
The appeal to triviality probably is the thing that pisses me off the most because when you say like, "Oh, I don't care," and you just don't talk about it, it's one of those things where I just don't understand them. Like, I understand your point. It's just, how can I explain this?
my interest is dead. So
Yes,
past what
you.
my question was, I don't really, I don't really
Mm,
care about knowing, like,
but it's like
because I don't
I've
talk about it
been.
regularly as like
Mm,
an interest I have, or with someone else who has an interest in it on a regular basis or what have you. So I have no drive to actually know past my initial curiosity. So my initial curiosity was from what I remember seeing in tertiary, how accurate is that? No, got it. I don't really care past that
yeah,
because like I kind of I'm already done with it. You know what I mean?
yeah. No,
Cuz
it's
it's
because
not
I
like
have.
I'm going to be talking to people about it where I would need to actually know what the hell I'm talking about in greater detail past just, "Oh, I'm wrong." Oh, okay.
It's just that I have a lot of friends. I have a friend specifically who has adopted that attitude of not caring about anything. And I'm sorry for the language, but it's late, and I am
Tired?
be I'm a bit tired yet. But
Was the
just was the precure good? Yes, it
no, not the
was.
PQ, the cookout, the Party Time
Oh yeah,
USA.
that was amazing. It was amazing. We had fun.
I
They didn't like when I went to sleep before everyone else though, because apparently I snore loudly.
That's funny. Hey, I'm just happy I came.
Yeah, you came up on the TV.
I do not believe that they thought I was funny. How can they think I was funny? That's not true. I'm a loser.
I will invite you to the fucking group chat if you keep talking to yourself like that.
What?
Anyway, like I was saying, I have a friend who adopted this like laissez-faire, like, oh, I don't care about anything, blah blah blah. And sorry, I'm sorry if this gets you the VOD strike. That is the most
Okay,
faggoty thing.
Let me. Okay, you can say it now. Oh, I thought you were gonna say a different word. I didn't. I don't know. I thought. Anyway,
That anyone can say, because by your own admission, you are being the fucking vapid little shit that says, oh, nothing matters, Nietzsche spoke about this. I think I just, at the end of the day, I want people to like actually be genuine about the things that they like.
well, I mean,
Which
yeah, if
you
it's something that you
Yeah,
actually care about and like, I mean, I would think it would be the right thing to like actually know what you're talking about, or at least have a
it's not
rough
just
understanding, so
it's
that you
not
can
just
actually
that,
talk
it's
about it.
the
Like how I don't like Toho third party people that like don't actually know the canon of Toho,
mm,
and most
like
of their stuff is from like third party and or from Twitter likes, and it kind of annoys me because
it's not
it's
even
like,
that, because like we go as canon, but it's not like established canon. Like you play the games, but you might not know the mangas and stuff. That is fine. Getting It's only a problem when you start talking about like doujinshi things as gospel.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, it's like it's fine to have inside jokes, but it's the problem of having inside jokes being treated as gospel.
Ye-
And that is what a lot of fan bases, fandoms do it nowadays, where it's like you can't even have the fucking
Uh,
FBI jokes anymore, because everyone coming in as the IQ of a fucking rat and go, oh, they made the FBI joke, that means that this group is filled with pedophiles. It's like, yeah, and I almost said a bad word. It's like, yeah, dumbass, we are pedophiles. Keep scrolling. This is the Blue Archive community.
oh, poor Blue Archive.
Blue Archive's thriving. Don't even.
Oh, I'm talking about with the
Oh
game.
yeah, Nexon. The Nexon thing. I completely forgot.
Yeah,
Remember, people, Nexon is evil. Did
truth.
I tell you what they did? What they did with Maple Story 2?
Oh, I know about Maple Story. I know about Maple
Yeah,
Story too. Sorry, that sounded like I had personal
that sounded.
investment in it. Uh, no,
I
but
kinda do.
but I have personal investment in other things that Nexon has tried to touch their grubby little hands on.
Oh yeah, same. Have you ever heard of something called Puria Chronicles?
Yeah, yeah. I hate Nexon.
Damn, damn, this is the first time I've seen someone that didn't didn't reply with what the fuck is a Puria Chronicle?
It's been a hot minute since I've thought about it. Ain't gonna lie.
Like, I don't blame you because the only guy that covered that game deleted his YouTube channel and probably killed himself.
You know, I would
Actually,
say that would be an overreaction, but
no,
it's kinda not.
the guy literally just did Pure Chronicles. Mutsuki, I believe his name was. Nice guy. I went into a stream where he played the Senran Kagura third person shooter game. Nice guy. Also, it's really funny about the Maple Story too because at that time I didn't have a computer, right? So I watched the game being birthed and die while I still couldn't play it.
That's how I feel. That's how I felt with
Abanogi.
the magical girl, the Madoka Modica Mario Party
Ah, yeah,
game.
the Mario Party game.
Yeah, it was a PC gotcha game that
Are
was
you talking
only in
about Toho?
Japan.
Are you talking about Toho Cannonball?
No, it's Madoka Mojica Online, I believe is what it's called.
Uh,
Um it was a Madoka Modica game. It was like a browser gotcha game, like how
yeah, I think we talked
Grand
about
Blue.
this. Yeah, I think we talked about this because I also mentioned Syscallips, like the in universe Oremu game where they
Yeah.
said, "Ah, yeah, we're gonna have yeah."
But I
Anyway,
really liked
it's
it. I
getting
loved
late.
playing that game. I loved playing it. I was a free to player, and it sucked being a free to player because I wanted to spend money on it, but I was like
Mm,
15 or 16 and had no money. Uh,
and keep in mind that you needed to have like a Japanese number or a Japanese credit card to even do that.
yeah. Uh, And, well, the game died, but the way it played, I liked the way it played. It was literally a, like, Mario Party map. You roll the dice, you move certain
Mm,
slots, whatever you landed on, you get or do that thing. They'd be like, oh, you get an item, or you get money, or you get a battle, or you do X, Y, and Z. And at the very end is the actual boss battle, for that stage. And then you do the same thing with, like, PvP. You you roll a dice, you land on a space. It might be a buff of either attack, defense, speed, HP. You roll your dice, you get into another spot, it heals you. You land on another spot, and then you get to the end and you fight one other player. And then you do that until only one player's left. It'd be four players.
mm.
Uh, and you'd get like to the end, and if you get a certain number, you go all the way back to the beginning, so you could do it again and get even buffer. But it's random, there's some ways you can, affect the dice, but
Control,
it's
yeah.
kind of random. And I liked the way it played.
It's a very interesting concept, but just like the whole cannonball, it just didn't stick.
Yeah, it just died. I feel bad.
Any
I have a mutual. I don't know if we're mutuals anymore. But I knew someone who loved Cannonball and like his entire life got ruined because Cannonball stopped no longer existed, and he
I
got
mean,
so
yeah.
mad when the rhythm game got a console re-release
Why would he be mad about the
because
rhythm
Cannonball
game
didn't get
getting?
that treatment.
Yeah, that makes sense. Which is a shame because that would be like that would print money.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Toho Mario Party, yeah, no, that would print money.
That does exist actually.
It does.
Yeah,
It's not even a doujinshi game.
I mean it's a Dojin game, but
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. You know exactly what I mean. It's the same thing with
yeah, like it has the implicit stamp of Zune approval.
mm,
Like how
like Lost
Lost
World.
Word is technically a legitimate Toho game because it has Zune's stamp of super approval, you
Like
know?
it's something that Zune has worked with the people,
Yeah. Like
not on the
it's
project.
not a part of Toho canon, but it's like one step above the rest, if that makes sense.
I wouldn't call it one step above the rest because keep in mind the thing that I would count as Toho canon outside of the games, be it the original games or the
Point
collaborations
games. Yeah, the point games.
with Twilight Frontier is the written works and the CDs. That is it.
Anything that has the direct Shanghai Alice stamp of approval on it, essentially.
No, things that are made by Zune himself. Or that Zune has worked closely with. Because with the whole Lost World, Zune has not done a lot other than lend the IP and just go over and be like, okay, that
Hey
looks good, ship it.
guys, this is a game, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very different from something like the Toho 6 remake.
Well, see, that's the other question. If the Toho 6 remake is just going to be like the same game, just not lost media, uh
What you're gonna think they're gonna add Rin into the fucking game?
God, I'd be so happy.
That would be so funny. Could you imagine? Because technically, the image that people associate with Rin is not even Rin herself.
Nope, it is a
Rin,
fan art made of what they believe of the tiny section of her model that is actually available in the
no, it
files, I think. And
no,
the
I don't.
OMAC
If I remember, no, if I remember correctly, she doesn't even have a file. The picture that everyone draws it from is based on the promotional material, like the promotional pamphlet with your name and table number on it.
Oh, that's funny.
That was supposed to promote Team Shanghai Ios. Technically, she doesn't appear ever.
I swear I remember seeing that, but I guess yeah, no, probably not.
Like
I don't know,
that's
so
the
I have to take your
That's the
word
thing.
for it.
It's been so long that I don't even know which one has the wrong story, the wrong origin story.
Cause I'm, cause from what I remember is that in the demo version, I think there was a picture file and but it's not. It's like one of how like the see-through model where it doesn't have colors and it's kind of grainy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I believe it was
Just a
like
wireframe.
yeah, I think it was that. It was in the game files for her. But it was only like how it's like only like a section? I only had like a section of it. It wasn't the full thing.
Mm.
And then it had like a character select slot for character 3 with the shot types. Well, no,
Yeah,
it didn't
yeah,
have
yeah.
slot types with it. It just had character 3 because it was originally going to be only one shot type per character with 3 characters.
Mm.
And her shot types was then split amongst both Reimu and Marissa,
Rainbow
I think.
Marito.
So all that
Anyway,
was of her was the actual in the codes files, that and I think a wireframe. And I think the wireframe was in the pamphlet, I think maybe.
well,
Cuz that's what I
it's
remember of seeing. I don't remember seeing like an actual colored, you know? I just remember seeing like a wireframe, like the wireframe model, but like an incomplete version of it,
mm.
which I don't think were in the game files. I think it was somewhere else. I think.
Anyway, I'm gonna go. It's
Okay.
getting late, and I already
You need
did my
sleepy time because you were hanging out with the homosexuals.
I was not hanging out with the gays, Jelly. My name is not Gooseworks, nor is it Vipsy Pop.
But you ate orange's meat. I am going to continue.
Jelly, I am going to fucking you know what? Screw the choker. The choker is gonna be my hands on your neck. That is a promise. Anyway, I already did my post like my hatred for postmodern anime fans, fake anime fans, new gen anime fans, whatever you want to fucking call them.
Zoomers. I call them Zoomers.
Technically, I am a Zoomer too, but you know, it's the
Wait,
it's
wait. You're
99.
I'm old.
Yes, you are a hag.
I'm old, but
Get a
I'm
woman
mentally
before.
young. I'm retarded, so I get to pretend I'm still 22.
Chat, if a woman says they are mentally young, they are either coping or they are so far into psychosis, it's not even funny.
I have mental disabilities. I get the excuse. I got government retard bucks.
Go find yourself a man, Jelly. Become a family woman.
But but then weirdos on the internet will unicorn and go abba dabba dabba. So I would actually like that.
Look, Jelly, so long as you don't go and say, like, oh, I have a husband who I love so, so much, nobody's gonna give a shit.
I will cuck you.
Send me pictures of the wedding, you know? Because otherwise I would just say, man,
That
Jelly's
must be
gonna
a
die
great
alone.
imaginary friend.
No, no, I would literally say, like, without pictures of a wedding, I would quite literally be like, yeah, Jelly's just gonna turn into a cat lady, isn't she?
I hate you so much. I hate you
She's
so
gonna
much.
have
I
like
hate.
5 cats and then gonna be like, oh, these are my children.
Did you
Here's
know when I was a
Bobby.
child, I wanted to, my dream job was raising guinea pigs?
Chat, I stand my point.
Well, it's because
You
my
know?
sister worked at a pet store and someone brought in their two pet guinea pigs because they didn't want them anymore, and I wanted them, so I got them, and we thought they were both women, but it turns out one of them has a penis. So then I got three more, and then I named them, and then one of them stuck its
Ate
butt
the
inside of a
other.
speaker and got stuck. It was very funny. And then I got more, and then they kept and 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 then
Mm.
they kept Oihime.
And then one ate the entire colony in the end.
No, they just all die of
That
old
actually
age.
they actually happened with my rats.
No, they kept Oihime. They kept they kept I had a problem with actually properly keeping them properly separated long enough for no more incest. I'd
Well,
turn around and then more incest would happen.
I just realized you said Orihime.
Did I say the wrong anime?
Je- Orihime is the character from Bleach. It's Oremu. Technically, what you were trying to say is Oremu in.
I'm from the U.S. country south. I talk in funny accents and funny
She
ways.
is
So
a
I get to say however the heck I want to say it.
she is a Southern belle. You hear that, folks? She likes to ride them bulls till the cows come home.
No, I don't. I'm gone. I'm leaving. I'm
Yeah,
leaving.
yeah. You leave. You